Testing.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Miss Pelafigue's and Miss Wasko's class production of the Salmon Life Cycle, Salmon Tales. This incredible story will be told through music, legend, shadow puppetry, sculpture, and movement. We hope you enjoy our homage to the salmon, who are important indicators of our health in our local natural surroundings and communities. Enjoy the show.
The Creator taught the people how to care for their food, salmon, which was created especially for them. He said, do not neglect this food. Be careful that you do not break the rules in taking care of this salmon. Do not take more than you need. He said if they observe these rules, the salmon multiply several times over as long as they live. At first, the people diligently obeyed the rules and lived happily without problems. All along the river, there were different bands of people living in their fishing villages, busy catching and drying their supplies of salmon. But one day, something strange happened. The people became careless, and they neglected to follow the instructions made by the Creator. They became greedy. They could not take care of the salmon. They let them go to waste when they caught more than they needed for their families. They would not listen to the advice from those who were trying to follow the rules. Suddenly, the salmon disappeared. When the salmon were no longer coming up the stream for the people to catch, everybody frantically searched the rivers, but all in vain. There was not one salmon left to be found. Soon, they became hungry. Their little children were crying, and the old people were forced to beg food. One day, while they were searching the river, they found a dead salmon lying on the bank of the river. They stared down at it in disbelief. When they realized what had happened, they began to cry out in shame and lament their mistakes. If we are given one more chance, we will do better. If only we could awaken the salmon, the other salmon might come upstream. The people called a council, and they talked about how they could give life back to the salmon. In legendary times, those with supernatural powers could revive lifeless creatures by stepping over it 5 times. The people tried to use their own spiritual powers to revive the salmon. One by one, they stepped over the salmon 5 times, but to no avail. Named Old Man Rattlesnake. He never went anywhere, always staying off by himself. He was very ancient and all the people called him Grandfather. Somebody said, let's ask Grandfather to help us. He's a powerful man. Let him revive the salmon. A messenger was sent. Oh, Grandfather, would you come and help us revive the salmon? Everybody has failed. Grandfather listened and said, what makes you think I am capable of reviving this lone salmon after everyone has failed? I am an old man. How do you expect an old man like me to possess powers to do the impossible? The messenger was sad. Please, Grandfather, you are our last hope. Finally, Old Man Rattlesnake agreed. I will do my best. Grandfather, he was very old and it was very hard for him to move. He moved ever so slowly, and it seemed like such a long way for one so old. He moved ever so slowly. While Grandfather was on his way, Coyote tried desperately, using all of his wily skills, to convince the people he possessed supernatural powers. So he stepped over the salmon 4 times, and as he was stepping over the salmon the 5th time, he touched it with the tip of his toe to make it move, to make it appear as though it moved. He announced loudly, "Oh look, my people, I made the salmon come back to life." But the people were wise to the ways of Coyote, and they paid him no attention at all. Finally, Old Man Rattlesnake arrived. Painfully, he crawled over the salmon 4 times, and as he was crawling over the salmon the 5th time, something magical happened. Grandfather disappeared into the rattlesnake, and the salmon woke up and came back to life, and came back to the rivers. And the people learned their lesson well, and took care to protect their salmon from then on.
This is the water, clear and cool, that flows in the stream in the forest.
The Six Rivers region which we live in is named after these 6 rivers. Starting from the south, the Eel River,
The Van Dusen River,
the Mad River, the Trinity River, the Klamath River, and finally the Smith River. All 6 rivers are home to the same salmon and trout species: coho, chinook, and steelhead.
This is a deep and shady pool filled with water clear and cool that flows in the stream in the forest. This is the nest of rocky gravel far beyond the shady pool filled with water clear and cool that flows in the stream in the forest. The egg of a salmon born to travel hides in a nest of rocky gravel, far beyond the shady pool, filled with water clear and cool that flows in the stream in the forest. Salmon need cool, clean water to survive in every stage of their life cycle. Taking too much water out of the river system, or poisoning the water with too many chemicals, or constant soil erosion within the watershed can all greatly affect the salmon.
and has its dinner still attached. From the egg of a salmon born to travel that hides in the nest of rocky gravel. Far beyond a shady pool, filled with water, clear and cool, that flows in the stream in the forest.
Female salmon make a bed for their eggs, called a rest. Alvin are slow-moving and would be an easy catch for any predator. So they stay hidden down in the nest of rocky gravel, absorbing nutrients from their yolk sacs. In 3 to 4 weeks, the alvin will have used up their yolk sacs and will begin to swim up out of the red to search for food. They will be stronger, and they will be faster, and will be called fry. This is the trout. This is the trout that tried to catch the tiny fish so newly hatched, that has its dinner still attached. From the egg of a salmon born to travel, that hides in the nest of rocky gravel. A hovering osprey dived to snatch the wily trout that tried to catch the tiny fish so newly hatched that has its dinner still attached. From the egg of a salmon born to travel that hides in the nest of rocky gravel, far beyond the shady pool filled with water clear and cool that flows in the stream in the forest.
Spotted fries that grow and wait for a sign. They instinctively know. The rains will tell them when to go. They leave the place where they hid in a nest of rocky gravel. Far beyond the shady pool, filled with water clear and cool, that flows in the stream in the forest.
Fries are now darting about in the water, searching for small aquatic insects to eat or hidden from predators, using their paw marks for camouflage.
Traveling down with current flow, facing upstream as they go. Fry past obstacles great and small, gravelly shallows, a waterfall, through culverts and pipes devised by man, down a fish ladder, on a dam, into an estuary wide.
Some fry go straight to the ocean, while others stay in the stream for a year or more, depending on the species. Though all will one day return to the place where they were hatched, the migration these fish travel from fresh to salt and back to fresh makes them anadromous fish. are called smolts.
The salmon grow for months in the sea, catching fish and swimming free, trying not to become a meal for human, sea lion, orca, or seal, until they get the homing urge together with the river and the ocean merge.
Salmon migrate hundreds, sometimes thousands of miles away from where they first entered the ocean during their life at sea. They grow rapidly in the ocean, eating krill, smaller fish such as anchovies, herring. An ocean adult salmon can range from 18 to 48 inches in length.
Some salmon stay in the ocean for up to 5 years, growing big and strong enough to fight their way back to where their lives began. Instinct tells the salmon when it's time to migrate back to their home.
Salmon use their incredible sense of smell and magnetic sense to find their way back to the estuary they first entered the ocean from. There they gather and wait for the sign to start the long, difficult journey back upstream.
Up a fish ladder on a dam, through culverts and pipes devised by man, obeying the voices instinct calls a deep and 7-foot waterfall. To reach the place where they were born, first of the journey, weary and worn.
Adult salmon do not eat. They live off the stored fat left returning to the ocean. Their body also changes. Their skin grows thicker and their skulls disappear. Males develop a hook jaw with large teeth called a kite. They lose their silvery blue ocean coloring to the bright splotches of reds, yellows, and greens
salmon may journey for more than 400 miles to reach their home spawning grounds. Once there, they use their last bits of stored energy to spawn or reproduce. The female digs her thread or nest using her tail, while the chosen male struggles to chase away competing males. Once ready, the female and male swim together with fins touching. The female releases thousands of eggs, and the male releases milk to fertilize them.
After the salmon have all spawned, all Pacific salmon species except steelhead slowly fade away and die, having spent every last bit of their stored energy to create the next generation. Their decaying bodies release important nutrients to the rivers and surrounding pools. They spawn, and each little egg that survives will start the cycle over again. With the coming of the rain, and silver smoke will discover the sea and turn into salmon swimming free, and tiny fish will one day hatch with their dinner still attached. From the egg of a salmon born to travel that hides in the nest of rocky gravel, far beyond the shady pool, filled with water, clear and cool, that flows in the stream in the forest. Native peoples recognize the significance of the salmon's life cycle and treat it with reverence, taking only those fish they need. Everything salmon need, we also need. Clean water, oxygen, forests, and safe places to live. We need salmon, and salmon need us to take care of the oceans, rivers, and streams. That way they can continue their amazing life cycle, and we can benefit from a healthy ecosystem.
Thank you very much for coming and sharing this salmon life experience. A production such as this takes a great deal of teamwork. We would like to take this time to recognize all that made this production possible. To begin, I would like to introduce our melodious musicians. And next, those that started our journey, the Lost Salmon Legend Tellers. then there was the strong and stunning spawning adult. Followed by the glorious ocean adult. And then there were the sleek and silvery smoke. And of course the bouncing and bobbing Ailvin. The ever-present, beautiful, flowing water dancers. And we can't forget those that told the story behind the screen. Let's hear it for the shadow puppeteers. And we couldn't have made it through without our amazing stage crew running curtains, lights, and sound. And now for our fearless leader, our master musical composer, Mr. Hachimoji. Our choreographer and movement director, Layla. And our master puppeteer, James Hildebrand. And we want to also thank our logistical support and someone who logged in many hours with those props, Mr. Souza. Thank you all for coming. We hope you enjoyed the show.
Yay.
Can bring